Come out to the bar.
Hello, YouTube. Cheers and welcome to the basement. There we go. Cheers and welcome to the basement. My name is Bruce Lively.
Once again, I'm D-Boy Slim.
And the basement is the first daily hip-hop debate show. From Tuesday through Friday, we tackle the most intriguing topics in hip-hop culture and the world around it. So welcome back, basement family. One of our fans, Dylan Wilson, asked us to do a debate on the Finese2tymes versus MoneyBagg Yo beef.
Yeah, we back in Memphis.
Back in Memphis. Y'all love us, so we love you. So that's exactly what we're gonna do today. This is a beef that has been brewing for a little while, a bit over a month or so, and seems to have started when 2tymes, you know what, I won't even go there. There's some accusations, there's things that need to be sussed out, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get to the bottom of this today.
That's what we do here in the basement.
Facts. Thank you, Dylan, for the suggestion. Listen, leave those comments, people. We need you guys. Share, like, subscribe. Right down there. And before we get started, you know what it is. You gotta check out our sponsors. The Fleetwood Spice Collection. Today, we're giving away the best-selling spice blend that he has to offer. The Fleetwood Spice Collection. All you gotta do is leave a comment below. And the comment should show that you actually watched the whole show. We will give a free bottle of the coveted sweet and spicy blend away to the best commenter. To the comment that we feel is either the most funny or the most informative.
Y'all gotta jump on that. It's real official.
It's official. You want to get the free spices, man. You want the big, bold flavors unlike anything you've tried before, and you get a free one today. Leave those comments. The best one will get a free bottle of the sweet and spicy blend. Anyway, today's question, Finese2tymes versus MoneyBagg Yo beef. What's it all about? Who is right and who is wrong?
Let's get into it.
With that being said, let's go.
I love these types. I love these local, street, yo niggas, my niggas. I love these type of things. These back and forths. This internet beefing. It's the era and time that we in. But still in all, like I love the drama. I won't even sit here and kid y'all. I won't even hold y'all. I love the drama. There's something to be said. I mean, it sounds kind of cliche, but it's something to be said about when you're on top and everybody's trying to pull you down. Everybody wants to be a part of, wants to get their 2 minutes of fame and light. There's something to be said about that. And I think this is nothing different. This is pretty typical. It's pretty cliche when you can dig far into it and realize that there's nothing really beyond the surface other than what you thought it was. There's a local up-and-coming artist out of Memphis by the name of Finese2tymes. He does have history with MoneyBagg Yo. MoneyBagg Yo's own label and imprint under the CMG umbrella. And before he got to CMG, he repped a crew called Bread Gang, BG for short, Bread Gang. This is a crew, and this is I don't want to say label, but this is a organization, if you will, that Finesse was a part of at one time. I'm not for certain, and y'all correct me. You know, y'all leave comments and feedback, and let me know if they are from the same part of town. I'm not sure if MoneyBagg and Finesse are from the same part of town, but they obviously have history together. As you see in posts and YouTube interviews that Finesse has done, he starts naming out the guys that are in Bread Gang, the guys that MoneyBagg runs with.
All right, I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000 with y'all. Before I was Bread Gang, I was in East Memphis. I was around Young Mob. I was around like Polo P, like this my nigga. This like Polo P, y'all know him as like YP Hood Rich. This the same man who was sending me 30s and 40s and 50s in jail and shit. it happened too fast, you know what I'm saying? He wanted to fuck with me, I went with the move, you know what I'm saying? But I did not know, like, that he had crossed all the men and crossed his whole niggas out. And I knew he was CMG, but at the same time, I didn't know that he had crossed all his niggas out. I didn't know.
Such and such, right? I'm gonna cut it short. I'm gonna leave it short, and I'm gonna let Bruce say what he needs to say about it. He has accusations and tapes in which he did interviews 1 month or whatever, and says, "Oh, MoneyBagg took my lyrics. I was writing for money," which is not uncommon in hip hop. Like everybody, that gets said. It doesn't even. You don't even get a big response out of me anymore about it. And I'm from the old school. I'm from a different era than these kids. And after the whole thing went down with the Drake and Meek thing, where Meek, I got him, he don't write this and that. Like, at the end of the day, what we learned is, first of all, Drake does do his own penning. He does write his own lyrics. Sometimes he may get help from somewhere, but that doesn't mean that he can't rap, deliver, and write for himself and do it better than most. With that being said, so if this guy says, "Oh, I wrote a couple of his lyrics and this and that," I'm not sure how everybody else feels about it, but at this point and at this day and time in rap and hip hop, so what?
Oh!
So what? You said
you heard it here. You heard it here first.
So what?
Folks.
Let Bruce chime and make a big deal about it. But
you heard it here first.
Here's why I say that. Name me one Finese2tymes song. I'll wait. As a matter of fact, I'll give the floor. On that note, I'll give the floor to, because I got more to say about it. But if somebody name me a hitting, what's his most popular song? What's a good Finese2tymes song?
How about the best song he ever wrote?
And y'all out there that's watching, please give me feedback. Let me know what's popping. Is it lit? Like, what's a good Finese2tymes song? Like, you hear about all the drama and he had problems with. Y'all let me know, cause I can tell you a few of MoneyBagg, and it don't got nothing to do with them lyrics that Finesse was talking about. Nothing. He's on songs with Gotti. He got songs that's hit the chart. Y'all let me know.
So when you say what's a good Finese2tymes song, I'm gonna say probably the one that MoneyBagg Yo stole.
What song is that? Cause he didn't steal no song.
Watch the video.
Right.
Watch the video.
I told him I'm chasing a dream. I gotta live for my daughter.
I told him I'm chasing my dream. I gotta live for my daughter, my son. Obese in these streets so these niggas can come.
I tried.
And nobody keep it 100.
The shit that I put on these beats,
I ain't even seen or done it.
I tried.
And nobody keep it 100.
Nobody for real. The shit that I put on these beats,
I ain't even seen or done it. Come on now.
witness the hummer. Have you ever
Sir the dummy, have you ever been front?
There you have it. When you say somebody else's lyrics word for word over 8 to 12 bars, that's called not writing your own stuff. When you want to know why this guy doesn't have a great song or this and that, because many of his great stuff might have went to MoneyBagg Yo. It's already been documented. They've been together in the studio and he helped him write. He did it off of the love. Things have changed now because for whatever reason, Finese2tymes says that he wanted to go at Dolph because of how he was disrespecting his homeboy MoneyBagg Yo, and MoneyBagg Yo softened up and said, "Don't do it." You know what? That's okay. That's business, and he might have did the right thing. Either way, that has nothing to do with the fact that you took the lyrics, you put it on your joint, and he hasn't received a royalty check. That's called writer's royalty. It's called split sheets. It was off the love or it's not. Which one is it? Now, since that's all that I got to say about that. All the other stuff, well, people move differently. You didn't want him to shoot at this guy, but yet Dolph gets shot anyway in Hollywood. All this stuff is crazy with who you rock with and who you don't rock with. There's just one more point, which is what I call the kid comes home from school point, which is, why is it that you're always the one being picked on? If you talk to D-Boy, if you listen to him, There's nothing wrong with CMG. They never messed over anybody. All he's done is pick up everybody from the city. Look at all the people that he picked up. Look at all the people he gave money to.
Excuse me, bro.
You good? Let me get my drink. And then at some point you have to ask yourself, why is it always you? Why is everybody saying you're doing this? Why from the anonymous callers that I get to talk about, all the way from King, who usually leaves a comment down there, all the way to the artist, all the way to the only people getting shot off in his camp. Why is it always they're saying you were the one messing over people? After 45 times of coming home with the F and you say the teacher doesn't like me, after a while I can't believe you anymore. Why is it always you that the teacher doesn't like? And in similar circumstances, why is it always the people connected with CMG is the ones that people say, people in music and outside of music are always saying they did it wrong? Come on, man. We gotta look into it. What happens to when MoneyBagg, my fault, what happens to when Finese2tymes says, the people that's going on supposed to be making $20,000 a show and all this type of stuff come back and live at their mom's house? Damn! And the only people getting rich is you and a couple other people, Gotti and a few others, who stay loyal to him. That's fine, but that's not a company. I'm not even sure what's going on. I'm not even sure what we're talking about when there's this many times that everybody out there says the same thing. It's something to it. Why is it always you? I don't know it all. But besides that, I'm not going to listen to what D-Boy says and just say, well, because you're on top, everybody wants to drag you down. At some point, it has to stop. At some point, everybody's not against you. But besides that, look at the video. Those lyrics were stolen. It's fact, it's on record, and there's nothing else to say. And if you think that it's not that important to write your own stuff, that's fine too. That's fine too. I doubt Beyonce writes all her own stuff. You're right, Drake probably has an OVO camp help him out with a lot of stuff. But if you don't give them the royalties and you don't say they helped you, it's called stealing at that point, and that is the facts. Whether you like it or not, or whether you're on top or not, or whether everything else he said is a lie, the only thing I want to say is you stole the lyrics. Admit it. Give him the money he's owed. Pay the man what he's owed. Facts.
Sounds good. It almost sounds convincing. And if I didn't know any better, I might have been convinced or in the least bit persuaded. However, I know better. Let's deal with it. Let's deal with a few facts. Since you don't want to listen to what I say. This is why when you deal with fact and you build off the fact, you can't go wrong with that. Because you're dealing with things that are actual factual. So let's deal with a few facts. Now, prior to Yo Gotti, the most successful rap group, cross my legs here, I'm getting older. The most successful rap group to come out of Memphis was 666 Mafia. Because let's just be honest, none of them are on anybody's top 10 list. This is why I say all that. There has not been an extensive long list of rappers to come out of Memphis to give you an idea of what it is that Gotti's doing right now. It's big. He got the mayor. I watched him a couple of months ago. The mayor give the key to the city of Memphis to Yo Gotti, who has a record label named Cocaine Music. With being so successful, there are gonna be people that don't want to see you there, that would like to tear you down if they cannot be a part of what you're doing. Period.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out where we're getting at.
First of all, I strongly disagree when you say that people keep saying Yo Gotti. People do not keep saying Yo Gotti is blackballing them. Zedzilla did not say that.
Everybody who's not on there says that. That's the whole
He's
point.
not on CMG anymore.
the whole point.
And he did not say that. That's my point. That's my whole point. He's no longer with CMG, nor did he say that. So that's
People who live
that's
there,
false.
from people who live there,
I don't
leave the
care. Other
comment.
people that live there say differently. That's my point.
Not that
you
many.
can't make the narrative and say
famous-
everybody who lived there saying Yo Gotti
Famous
blackball.
Animal TV's talked about it. Like I said, the All-Stars had the same thing. There's other people who I named in our last show who had said the same thing.
Snooty Wild said no such thing, which was a successful artist under CMG who's
Man,
no longer with
it's too
CMG.
many. It's still too
Snooty
many.
Wild
It's
has
still
not
too many.
said that.
It's still too many.
It's too many that didn't say that. They can't get out by their music, so they want to talk about what Yo Gotti hasn't done.
You're
for him.
forgetting there's one person
Period.
who got out by his music and
Period.
still says his name is Young Dolph.
Period.
His name is Young Dolph.
And we see where he's
And
at.
everybody in Memphis still rocks with him.
He said don't play with him, and then he got gunned down.
What does that have
You
to do with
sure?
the whole point? That's exactly
Who's
my
rocking
point.
with him?
That's exactly my
Who's
point.
rocking with
If
him?
you're not on his team, you'll end up getting gunned down. And that's what they're mad about.
He took it to the streets.
That's what they're mad about.
He took it to the streets.
Not what you just said.
He took it to the streets.
Anyway, people, listen, it's like this.
Like I said, those are the facts. Snooty Wild, Zed Zilla, he gets along with Juicy J and the Triple Six, DJ Paul now. It's on record. Check
Okay.
it. As a matter of fact, I'ma have Bruce throw that in for y'all. DJ Paul said it's good with him and Yo Gotti, even though at one time their camps had a problem. So it's not everybody out of Memphis saying that Yo Gotti is fucked up, or he's blackballing them, or he must be doing something behind the scenes to them. That's a dub. That's false. That's what they want you to believe, because they can't get up out of there with their music. Period.
So let's end it here then. No matter what, just stole the lyrics. Like I said before, that is my point.
What song? Song the lyrics off what song?
The video you just saw.
What song?
The video you just saw.
He can't name you what song.
The video you
He
just
doesn't
saw.
know the name of the song.
Like I said, if
know
I can
why?
finish, I'll let you finish.
Because it's not hot.
If I can finish, the song that he stole the lyrics from. And there's more. So
Give me a name.
that is my point is if Doe don't get his royalties because you sold the album with his lyrics on it.
Take him
If you
to court.
don't tell people that you got it from here, if it's not in the liners in the back of the CD, it's called stealing, period. Number two, it's too many times that everybody has said this. I understand your point, but that's the end of my point. That's my wrap up, and you basically gave a wrap up. So it's up to you guys. Who's right, who's wrong. But either way, leave those comments right down there. Whoever has the best comment, either the funniest or most informative or both.
Does Finesse have a point? Or are they really just hating on MoneyBagg Yo because he's on the winning team? Get at us.
Facts. Dylan Wilson, man, shout out. Dylan Wilson, you gave us this whole idea today. We probably was gonna hit it up anyway, but I'm glad that you chimed in and gave it to us today. Pac M 39960. Pac M 39960 said, D-Boy Slim needs to do better research on St. Louis. Young boys more lyrical, and people don't rap like Nelly or Chingy anymore. And if you go back to that show, you'll see he left like 10 different dudes. I was quite Pac M. We love that. Because the dudes he mentioned I didn't even hear about him.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And you're exactly right.
Jelly Butter said, great video. I agree with you. Keep the videos coming. And that was about the show I did by myself on Friday. D-Boy Slim couldn't make it. I'm sure he wanted to make it about the rape culture in entertainment and how it's coming to a head right now from movie producers all the way to comedians. Appreciate that, Jelly Butter. Keep watching, man. Tell your friends to watch. Thank you for the subscription. And last but not least, DZ Kush 904, a new subscriber. I wanted to shout you out. DZ Kush 904, thank you for the subscription. Anyway, who win? Who's wrong? Who's right? That's what the whole debate is about. Did I make my point? Did he make his point? Leave it down there in the comments. Right down there. The best one wins tomorrow. And we'll do it again all week. But whoever has that best comment, we're going to send you a free bottle.
Shout out
Fleetwood Spice collection. All right? The sweet and spicy one right here. The best selling spice. And it's good. We just used it tonight on some chicken. Facts.
That's it. Keep pressing that subscribe. Keep tuning into the shows. We appreciate all the love out there. We out of here.
Peace. Peace.